Hello, hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. Some more SIGNALIS.
I was just gonna say that this had a flashing lights warning, and well, actually, I don't think it said flashing lights, but it said a light warning, and a thing saying people may find parts of this game violent or cruel. But not all horror games say that, do they?
It's only, I think Silent Hill's the only one I know that says it.
Oh, so it might even be a reference, I suppose.
That's, yeah.
Because the thing is, part of me is like, well, if you're tuning in for a horror stream, like you don't need to give all the trigger warnings or content warnings. That's a horror stream.
Yeah.
Unless there's something specific, maybe, I don't know. But I just thought cause the game mentioned it, I was like, oh, should we say something at the beginning? Like last time I said we wanted that at the beginning. But I don't think I'm going to say that for every stream. I just kind of thought about it now.
Yeah, we need to say it. This is a horror stream.
Yeah.
I think I have a adult content thing on my thing, maybe? I can't remember. Sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off. But yes, we're going to continue this. Also, just to note, I said that this has German and Japanese. I think this is actually Chinese, not Japanese. But
okay.
They share a lot of, like, characters. So, like, for instance, that one on the end of quit there means exit in Japanese, but I assume it probably has the same meaning in Chinese. Yeah, I was reading up on some stuff the other night, trying to find out if there was any reason why they had a lot of German and Japanese in the game, and when I searched it, most of it was saying German and Chinese, and I was like, oh, it must be Chinese, which makes sense. I guess it could be either. I don't actually know enough to distinguish them yet. But yeah, there was no actual reason for it. It was a stylistic choice, apparently. Yeah, there wasn't like anyone on the team that.
I mean, it could be a PT reference, sort of. I mean, that has like 5 languages or something in it, but only only minimally.
I think it's probably just
probably
stylistic.
A reference to that, yeah.
All right. Anyways,
2 out of the way. So I was following what was happening last week. I think I remember most of it, but I am concerned that I'm not going to remember everything.
Well, it's hard for me to summarize.
Yeah,
because
I
there's
wasn't
stuff we don't know yet. But we can look at our notes.
Well, I wasn't even gonna. I think I'll just summarize as we go, which I do anyway, because I need that for me.
Yeah.
But.
Well, so we know we're at Ulster unit, which is a type of replica. A
type of replica that helps on a ship.
It is specifically.
How are you today?
Hey, squeaky squirrel. Nothing so sci-fi like random Japanese. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they're accurate as far as I can kind of tell from what I know, which is very limited. That's true, I guess. They do add a definite like aesthetic to it, which is quite cool.
Well, I quite like it for setting a mood, because like if you had something that was set in New Zealand and it had English and Māori, it would make you think like, oh, okay, this seems like it's set in New Zealand. If you had something set in America and it had like English to Spanish or something, it'd be like, oh yeah, cool, this is kind of like showing me the culture it's in. You come into this, from our perspective, like it could be different for other people, but like from our context of like where we live, and it's like, oh, okay, it's got Chinese and German. It just seems like, yeah, that in this world that makes sense that those are the 2 languages they have, but that's a world that's unfamiliar to me. So it gives that unfamiliarity.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I don't know, historically, I don't know if there is a place in the world where it's common to have both languages kind of
I wouldn't think so.
Everywhere. Like if, go to Canada and it's got English and French and you're like, okay, yeah, this makes sense.
Yeah.
To me, the Chinese and German, I'm not familiar with that. So then that makes it seem sci-fi in the sense that we're in a different world.
Yeah.
Gives it a different
I
context.
mean, that might be part of it.
Yeah, so, and it's an ambience thing, I guess. That's kind of cool. I'm cold, but I have my raspberry tea. How about you two?
Yeah, pretty good. A little bit cold as well. I have a ginger and What is in this tea? Ginger and something else.
You told me
Caramel.
yesterday. Yeah.
Ginger and caramel tea.
Jacob's teas
very
smell
good.
so good. I don't like tea, but those smell good.
Morgan doesn't like anything
I don't like flavoured
apart
water.
from water.
No, that's not true.
Basically. What else do you like apart from water?
I don't like water-based hot drinks, basically. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
like
you don't
milky
cold
drinks.
tea either. Like, you didn't
Yeah,
like
but I
peach
like
tea.
milk, and I like chocolate milk, and I like hot chocolate, and I like cold Milo and hot Milo if it's in milk. But I
Sounds like
don't
dessert.
like I don't like tea. I've never liked flavored water either.
I
Like,
don't know. I just feel like whenever I've offered you a drink to try, you're always just like, it just tastes like flavored water.
that's because every single drink
It's
you've
'cause
offered
it is, technically.
offered me to try is tea.
I feel like I've given you other ones too.
Like, what other drinks do you have in the house?
I mean, I don't think it was ones in the house. It was just like if I got one more out or something.
You've literally only ever offered. There aren't that many. Like, if I'm talking about flavored water as a very broad category, okay, yeah, like I don't like a lot of drinks because a lot of drinks fit in that category, but that is all you've offered. As I said, like, I like more milk-based drinks. I don't like water-based drinks, except actual just water.
Water-based driving, like every drink is water-based technically, but I know what you mean. It is actually from a dessert range, so it is it's a black tea. So you have it with, well, you can have it with milk.
It's an odd
It's
combo,
very nice.
which feels. This is about the languages. It's an odd combo, which feels like it is there for you to ask how this world got to this point. Yeah, exactly. Sounds like dessert. That's what you said. I mean, isn't every drinking liquid flavored? Well, I mean, if you're going to really get down to it, I mean, a bunch of food is also water
Yes,
with other things.
it's flavoured
Like,
water.
obviously,
Your food is flavored water.
like I eat cucumber, like, you know, which is then it's more water than other things. Anyway, it's yeah.
Anyway,
You all know what I mean.
let's continue with the game and stop discussing flavored water.
You were the.
I didn't bring it up.
All I said was I don't drink tea.
Yeah.
You were the one who went on the rant about me not liking
It wasn't
any
a
drink.
rant, I just made a comment. Anyways, so yes, Ulster unit, which is a type of replica. We know there are different types of replica
That perform different functions. So we've come across
perform different functions. With,
maybe 3 or 4.
yep, probably 3 or 4-ish.
Can't remember exactly what they were, but that's fine, I think.
Yeah,
now?
they'll get more into that as we
Yeah,
go.
I feel like it'll be obvious by context anyway.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Cucumber water flavored water. I mean, kind of. Yeah, you could say that.
Well, cucumber has a flavour though.
Yes.
It has its own flavour along
yes,
with its water.
Yes. Anyways, so
You could say a cucumber is flavoured water.
you could,
It's a solid flavoured water.
but let's
So-
continue with the game because we're gonna run out of time before you get
You-
tired and then we
you
won't
brought
make
it
any
up.
progress. Yep. So we know that. We know that we started on a ship, which is part of the Penrose program, which is a program for basically 2 people, well, a human or a gestalt as they're called, and a replica put on a ship and basically launched outside of the solar system to try to discover other planets or other minerals or anything that could be of help or of use to what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Basically, like the governmental controlling force of the galaxy, basically, in this universe.
And then we ended up in a different area where we don't know, well, I don't know, I guess you might know, whether it's before or after what we saw at the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm. Which is
So
a
timeline-wise-
mining facility.
We don't know exactly what's going on, and there's lots of clues that government is very controlling.
The government is very controlling. Yep, the
It's censorship. What do you call it?
Dictatorship? No.
Police state?
Well, yeah, you could call it police state. But yeah, so
Yeah,
there's
dictatorship, yeah.
been a lot of like interrogations and torture and stuff to basically stop people from sharing information or knowing information.
People
that
have
they
been
shouldn't
killed
know.
for having radios or whatever.
Yes.
So yeah.
So
Yeah, authoritarian state. I think that's what I was
right.
getting at. Solid ice counts as a mineral. Cool.
Interesting. Yes, so we, as the Ulster unit, have come to this mining facility.
And we're looking for someone.
We have a photo of a girl, which we assume is who we're looking for.
Did it say a name on it?
It did. Elena Seo, I think is her name.
Yeah, I remember there being our name.
We can see it here.
That's our Mary photo.
We put it away. There. Photograph taken on self-developing film. Despite the damage, Elena Seo can still be seen on it.
There was also a flash. Well, I don't know if it was a flashback. There was a flash when we went from the first location to this location that showed a white-haired girl.
There was.
Don't know who that was.
So we're at this mining facility. Some weird shit's been going down. People have been becoming infected, and
replicas were becoming infected, wasn't it?
Replicas were becoming infected.
Not people?
As far as we know, so far, yes. And
who was Isa again?
Isa.
What is it? That Isa's not. Isa?
Isa was the girl that we met.
Who is also looking for someone.
Looking for Erica, we assume, from this note. Yes. Yeah, and what else is there to note? We had another kind of flashback thing, which was to, to another station, to Radio Officer Yong, which we had seen that name before.
That was,
you remember,
the guy in the ship, or the person in the ship.
The last name of the pilot in the ship. So this is talking about, hope you and Ariane are both well, spoken to the official.
It was a Yong on the ship.
A Yong on the ship, so it could be Ariane, possibly. And they're just saying something about Ariane attending a school.
I think I'd say Ariane. No, that sounds weird. I've said it out loud.
And yeah.
Your sister,
Camilla.
Who was this? Oh, so we don't know who Camilla
Iris
is.
Iris is obviously Ariane's mother. And Camilla is her auntie. And
wait. Yeah, sorry, I can't remember. I can't be bothered reading all that again right now, so yeah.
So yeah, this is talking about her going to a school. Which could become important, most possibly. And yeah, we're basically trying to navigate through this mining facility at the moment. We got a key to get to the area we're in now, I think, to go down the elevator, protect the elevator. That's where we went down, and now we're here. And yeah, we'll continue. It's gonna be tricky because there's a lot of detail in this that has been revealed, but it's not been revealed super obviously, so I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to point it out and
point it out. Yeah.
Yeah, if there's anyone who wasn't here last time, Jacob has played this before.
I have, and it's very good. Insert blank card to begin print. Do not have a blank card.
So wait, is it for printing the security cards?
Could be it. It's locked.
Are we going to make our own security card or something?
Maybe. Oh, we did get a shotgun too, but I think I put that away.
We have a security card, or is... Yeah, that
we had a security card, but we used it.
Oh, is it in... Oh, okay. That's a weird way for them to work.
Well, they don't work like that. We used it on the elevator, and then it got confiscated by the elevator.
I forgot that bit. Yeah, I remember it now.
So we have a locked door through here.
What do we actually... We're still just exploring? We didn't have a specific thing we were doing?
Well, the girl Issa, I think, that we ran into said that the Gestalts got taken deep into the mine, and if we were going to find the person we're looking for, we'd most likely find them there. So I assume we're just trying to go deeper.
And the thing that was weird about the flash, whatever it was, when we went to the outside area and whatever we did, I don't really remember, was that we gained knowledge from that helped us here. So I feel like
our radio
module.
Oh,
yeah. So it either had to be a flashback where we're remembering something, or we actually kind of travelled, even if that was in our mind. Which, seeing as we're biomechanical, it could tie into it.
Could. So we've got a weird screen with some objects on it. Skull. Looks like a key card stuck in something.
Gum.
Weird ball. So we can turn this. We can X-ray it, so we can kind of see the key card there.
Have these been confiscated from someone? Is that a name at the top? Building, or is that just?
I think it's probably something to check for, like contraband almost. Okay, so we've seen some things that will probably come in handy in the near future. Oh, see some legs. Rounds, we'll take that.
Yeah.
Door.
These ones I struggled with, I think, because of the overlay of the light on the. It's making the angle, like the perspective, not work for me.
Oh.
It's not so bad actually on this one because it's darker, maybe, but in that other room, I mean, I could concentrate and see what was going on, but it like messed with my head a bit.
Alright, so we can't do much here yet. We'll just go put this in our storage. So we have some more station going past. I'm trying to just remember if there was any other interesting details that are worth reminding of. Can't really think.
I think there's going to be too many details. There's
a lot.
That's why I'm as much as I do want to summarize what I think we actually summarized everything that I would have wanted to anyway. But oh, I didn't know that was there. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah, I think we have to just kind of summarize as we go, as things come up.
Yeah, I mean,
like in context. Which I guess we do anyway.
When I played through this and finished it, there was a lot I didn't understand. So be prepared to not understand stuff, but that's kind of intentional. Because you're intended to play through a few times and kind of slowly piece it, but like...
Yeah, I think that bit will irritate me because I don't like not understanding.
Well, I'm hoping it will intrigue you more than irritate you.
Well, yeah, actually that's true.
Because it is a very intriguing story.
I think I've said this in other games where I feel like you don't have to understand every element, you don't have to have picked up every Easter egg or every detail to understand the like overall thing. Because we had that with like immortality, had that with other things for sure. I had that with certain movies, maybe I've had that with books. Yeah. Thinking House of Leaves and Lost Highway, where it's like you kind of understand something overall and then you learn all the details that like just add to it later, but it doesn't stop you from understanding it.
So we picked up a note that said sword on it, and previously we also picked up this note which has some references and then some frequencies that are related to the references, so that's probably related to this note.
Yeah.
Which looks like keypads, so that will probably come in handy.
It's always a tricky line to walk, but I'm keen to see. Yeah, me too. I really enjoyed what we got so far in the last stream. Like, I like the ambience of this game.
It's better.
Is that how people say ambience? Ambience?
You can say ambiance if you're being fancy, but I think, yeah, most people just say ambience.
It just started sounding really... When I said it before, I was like, that sounds wrong.
So we have some key cards required here. Based on elements.
Huh. Wait, one was gold. So it was earth, air, fire, water, and then gold.
Yes.
Not heart.
Not heart. Not summoning Captain Planet. unfortunately. Alright, so we might be able to unlock that door up there now. Through here.
Used a new soap today, and it was gold. I don't know what that's meant to mean, fragrance-wise, but it smelled really good.
Hey, Pooch Zaws. That was a good timed sound effect. How are you doing?
Hello, I don't know if I've seen you before.
They've been here before. I think it was a little while ago though. Alright, we got a pump room key. I might not have been for a horror stream.
Obviously that's what I'm talking about. I'm not even there for your other streams.
I know that. You didn't say sorry as well. I was saying that.
Yeah, well, the reason I said I don't think I've seen you before, talking about this stream, the horror stream. Sorry, what did you just pick up? I got distracted by...
A pump room key. So this should unlock now. Thanks for this room from... No, it's not.
We'll get some stuff.
Repair spray.
That kind of looks like a
Socket
piercing
wrench
gun.
Handle.
Don't get pierced with a piercing gun, people.
We've got Arar. All-purpose repair work replica. Ara. Okay, there we go. There's another one.
That's another one. And my chat history says I've only been here twice before, August 12th and 21st of 2022.
So that was a while ago.
Wow.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Are you familiar with this game? This is a very good game.
There's already a lot that we just tried to summarize, and this is only the second stream of it. And these streams are shorter than your standard stream because I get tired and want to go to bed. I think I've quite literally never caught you online since I am an American and it's 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Time zones and all that.
It is 8:24 p.m. here. I watched you play Hitman, likely Absolution.
Okay, yeah, that was a little while ago.
Yeah, I was not there for that. I don't join those streams.
Okay. Some more notes. Auto injector. So I believe, it's got instructions for it, I think. Replica, KLSTIM. Package insert. Package leaflet information for the user. Replica circulatory stimulant. Extremely potent for replica use only.
So that sounds like, I don't know, makes us like stronger and faster for a short amount of time. I just wanted to guess what it was before we got to it.
What is replica KL? Oh god, it's Seymour, he's here. KL stim and when to take it. KL stim. KL
Seymour,
stim
get my lap. He's right in front of the mic.
Is a sterile solution in an auto-injector pen for emergency injection. Instantly acts on the replica's circulatory system, restoring system health. It is intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frames generation 3 and up. How to use. So basically, it's just how we use it. I think you auto-equip it so it can go in your... So I think it goes in the same slot.
Then why are you being picky?
That our stun prod goes in. So you can either have a stun prod equipped, which means when you get attacked, you can stun them. Or you can have an auto-injector equipped, which means like basically if you were to die, then you auto-inject that and you don't die. So you kind of choose what you have.
Cool.
I'm going to stick with this for now.
Okay, Seymour, you're gonna settle
won't
here?
Need that just yet.
No, I can't at all. I may have seen someone play this once. The style and the liquidity of the movement seems familiar. I have not played it myself.
It's worth playing.
Yeah, Jacob played this off stream.
Very Metal Gear. It's definitely got like influences from Metal Gear in it.
Can you hear Seymour and her?
No.
Oh. Well, he is.
He's not close.
Oh, he got up. He's going to get closer to the mic now.
Seymour, I'm trying to play a game, sir.
You antagonized him.
Alina's diary 2. Something is wrong.
Sorry, before we go ahead. Alina, person we're looking for?
Yes.
Yep, cool.
Alina
Thank you.
Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening. But ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely.
Just so you know, Jacob's reading this with a cattail covering the screen.
Move it. Protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard 2 Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Alster. I haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. Alina Seo. Now, one thing to note... actually, no, I won't note that just yet. We'll wait. TV with a built-in video cassette player. If I had a video cassette, I could watch it here.
I know it's playing on Silent Hill, and the technology kind of fits with Silent Hill and the time that came out, but it also reminds me of Battlestar Galactica and Alien, because they both kind of did, retro-futuristic in a way, older technology.
Oh no. Basically only once. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, no worries at all.
There's no problem. Hold up.
I wouldn't be watching anyone at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Well, actually, maybe
Yeah,
I
you
would.
would.
I'd probably be finishing my stream at 3 a.m. sometimes. Alright, no space. Oh no, that's not good. There's a lot of shit in this room though. There's a couple of peeps in here though.
My single chat from the first stream was, dang, what a time to join, I'm done.
Done. What? What did you join and what happened? Okay.
So wait, those auto-injector you can put in your other slot, right? So do we need to carry that many?
I don't want to carry it. I will store it once we get to a
I thought we
storage
were
place.
just at a storage place. It was the TV,
No.
I was just picturing that room.
Actually, I probably need to go back to one because I won't be able to pick anything else up.
Let's roll some Hitman. Alright guys, see you next time.
It's a very short viewing. Oh, we didn't try that door. Oh, what's this? It's a Yule unit. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too?
There's an episode of Battlestar Galactica where there's a illness as well. They don't turn weird like that though.
I'm scared. I don't want to die. You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? At first, it was only Commander Falk who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started behaving strangely. I forgot that you can talk to people multiple times and get more detail.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think
too
we did that
scared
with anyone else.
to go outside, yeah. Although I think some of them you couldn't because they kind of left straight after the dialogue. I don't want to become like the others. That's it.
I think I said this last time as well, but it also reminds me of Blade Runner a lot.
Blade Runner. That's a similar aesthetic style too, so that makes sense.
And they're replicants.
Alright, so this one we have a sword on the safe. And we did pick up a sword note, but we can't fit anything, so we're going to have to go back. Memorandum, Wallsafe codes. Come to my attention. This is the same note we've read before about leaks, so that's just to remind you, I think. Okay, so I've got like 3 doors here, so there might be another save or another chest in one of these. That one's going to be tricky to get to. So so I had mentioned how there's multiple endings to this game, and the endings depend on your playstyle and some other factors. One of the factors is how long you keep your character in a damaged condition rather than being fully healed, which is a trigger for the end that I got the first time I played, and I think it is a very good ending, so we'll see what happens.
I don't want to... Obviously, I don't know the ending, so I can't aim for anything. I don't mind trying to aim for something. Like, for example, if you wanted to stay healthy, then, staying healthy, because that's something you kind of do. I don't want to, necessarily... I don't know, now that I'm saying it, I'm wondering if I'm already changing my mind as I say it. What I was going to say was, I don't want to like go out of our way to like do something strange that we wouldn't do in a playthrough normally, in order to get a specific ending. Sort of didn't want to aim in that way because I wanted to like see what happened.
Yeah. Well,
because I'm going in blind.
Actually aiming for one because obviously I went in blind.
Yeah.
And it just happened that I was being stingy with healing because I didn't want to waste all my items, and then that kind of triggered it. So. Yeah,
like it would be annoying if you were like, actually, I want a different ending. I'm going to go waste all my healing items right now. I don't know if I want to do that.
New Zealander that plays Victorio. Okay. I've been much more evasive. Yeah, I mean, I tend to stream now. This is probably my most consistent one. And then Friday, Saturday, which would be like probably Thursday, Friday for you. I kind of can be either day or both days, or sometimes neither. So yeah, I'm not super consistent with the days I stream, but usually the time's pretty consistent, which is obviously very early for you, so it's understandable. All right. Patient Euler. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among Protector staff.
This feels very Resident Evil. Like reading a medical report on on the thing that's about to, like the outbreak that's about to happen.
While we still have no indication what causes the syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, I can't talk today, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and gestalt patients.
Okay, so it is both. Okay, they might have said that last time. I just didn't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember if it had been.
You kind of gave it away
mentioned.
Before, but yeah.
Yeah. Initial admission test showed hypotension, high fever, and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia and purpura.
Oh, I don't
That's
know
what Seymour does.
What's purpura?
I don't actually know what that is.
I'm just going to Google that.
Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches. Decline of vision, quality, and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary.
Purpura is small flat spots on your skin, red or purple or brown and black if you've got darker skin.
Mm-hmm. Did you catch that last bit?
That
the
I did, and
gestalts
now I forgot, so maybe not.
tend to expire from it, and the replicas don't.
Oh yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Deja's Seymour's in the cat cage down there, and Deja knows that because she just went and had a look at him, and now she's just up here being weird.
Wait, it's Deja.
Yeah, Seymour's in the cat carrier thing. What are you looking for? She's gonna do something.
No. Okay, we're gonna go back. We've done. Kind of discovered everything, so we basically just need to get into the safe now. Oh, we didn't check that. Oh no, that's locked. Okay.
So why couldn't we do the safe?
We can, but our inventory's full, so whatever we get, we won't be able to pick up.
Yes. Okay. Oh, Deja's going on the other cat bed.
See, the thing with this game is like it has the same mechanics as Resident Evil, in which you have to basically basically you can down the enemies, but they will get back up again later, and also the limited inventory, which I don't enjoy as much in Resident Evil because I find, at least the earlier Resident Evils, not so much the remakes, but the movement I find it hard to dodge enemies, and so like a lot of the time I feel like I just have to waste ammo downing them to get past them, whereas this one I feel like the dodging is a lot easier, which makes it not feel as awful,
but still has the jeopardy to make it an interesting playthrough. I think the thing I found frustrating with Resident Evil with the inventory was it'll be like, here's a health thing, or like here's the plant, here's another one, here's another one, here's another one. Oh, it's full. And you can't, and so you either have to like miss everything or like throw them out or use them too quickly or something.
Yeah.
It would almost be better if they just like didn't give you them at all, or like it was just if it was more strategically placed. I guess this has been pretty good.
Well, that was an issue with the initial build of this, was that a lot of you had limited inventory. Oh god, we're not well. Should probably heal. You had more limited inventory than you do now, and then also some of the items weren't in the best spots. Whereas when they did the new build, which is what we're playing at the moment, they kind of rearranged where the pickups were to make it like feel better. Like you're not picking up crap and then not being able to pick up like something important.
Yeah, it seems pretty balanced so far. Give me all your mushrooms and cookies.
What?
Mushrooms and cookies.
Do we have mushrooms?
Is this a reference? I don't get it.
It's just a hold up. It's a cookie mushroom hold up. How's it going, Cyrus? Alright, so we've got...
yeah, hello.
So we had a reference here, sword, which is like a keypad kind of thing, but we don't know what it means.
I didn't click that what we were looking at is the translation of what's on the page.
Kind of, yeah.
Is it? That's what that meant?
Yeah, well, it's, yeah. It's the note. So frequencies...
Sorry, you can't fish on the horror stream. It's disabled.
No. Fishing, fish aren't scary on... I mean, maybe they could be. Maybe like Jaws, but they're not super scary. So...
Can you customize it to a horror fish thing?
You can change all of the fish to anything you like, so...
Maybe you should make a fishing thing, but it's like bats or something. So not fishing.
Yeah. They would only like work for the horror stream though, not.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You can't have two different ones really. I don't think. All right. So sword is 23, 231. So we want to go toggle. And... 3, 1, 6, 8, 2. Now, is that the full transmission?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yep.
31682.
So, if we look at this, it doesn't have numbers.
But the picture...
But the picture has numbers and letters, so... 31682, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
So if we go here, we can see... B, A, R... 31682. BAR
something.
BAR something in. So I think it spells a word?
Yeah, I was thinking that seems like a word, but I don't know what it is.
Bar.
Yeah, I mean, E was the first one I thought of.
Oh, I have to push that.
I need to write things down. Oh wait, I can write things down.
You can. You have the power.
Wait, where's your notepad?
Oh, my D's on it.
You have a coaster.
I know I have a coaster.
So it's BAR something in?
We'll just write 31682 first.
Oh.
And then we can look at this.
Baron? What, did we have all the letters? No, we didn't.
We're missing just one letter.
But on the keypad, did we have all the letters? Wait.
Well, the only one that's different here is the E. No, the E's here. Did you want to write them or no?
Write what?
The letters. Oh, you got them. Actually, it's fine. We should see them here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So which one is different on here?
We don't even know. What?
From what's on... Hold on. So on here, we have... Oh, God. Ah! We have those letters.
Mm.
So which one is missing from here that's on the keypad? That's what I was asking. So if you write those down, we can see which one is the one that's missing, because it's the one we need to push.
The silence is that I have no idea what you just said.
Well, you see what I mean, because like we know if we push 3, it's a B. If we push 1, it's an A. If we push 6, it's an R. If we push 8, it's a we don't know. And if we push 2, it's an N. So then we look at this pad and we can see what letter is here that's not there.
Okay.
So what is it? Z?
No, Z's on there. Sorry, I can't look at I'm going back and forth on the screen and paper right now. I need to actually look at this. Yes, A's on both. N's on both.
Fish aren't scary.
D's on both.
I mean, there's some
H's on
fish,
both.
some scary
F's on
fish. This
both.
is true.
R on both. Z on both.
Maybe I need
K
to
on both.
add some more scary fish.
E on both. So the F.
If
Barfin.
we be barfin. Yeah, I do want to. That did look really cool, Cyrus. I do want to check that one out. I like the thing where you have to do some stuff in your actual browser to solve bits to progress. That's quite cool. Almost like an ARG experience, but not. So what would be a...
Trust no one. I have no idea what that is.
It's a demo that Cyrus shared with me earlier, which looks pretty cool.
Cyrus shared a demo.
Yes.
Never happens.
Cyrus has shared some interesting games. Mouthwash being one of them. Mouthwash is on my wish list now because it's so weird looking. Alright, incinerator room key. This is what we needed. And an eyeball. Picked up eidetic module. So this...
It looks like the eyeball model I've got on the shelf behind us.
Oh, maybe you've got an eidetic module you haven't told me about. So this, I think we quit. So this can go into...
Wait, what did it say? An old photographic memory module allows recording of up to 6 visual memories, incredibly outdated but must be used. Okay.
So we can basically take photos with it.
Only 6. Does it record over...
I believe so.
The
To be honest,
so he just keeps it.
I don't think I ever used it when I played.
I think you told me about this actually when you played it.
Wait, I maybe used it once.
Yeah.
But I just found I preferred taking physical notes. So cool. So now we need to go to the incinerator room door, which I can't remember which door that was. Probably the morgue. That would probably make the most sense for an incinerator door to be in.
That or rubbish.
Yeah, I don't think we have a rubbish area. We have a storeroom, but there's no locked doors there. Okay, so we'll head over there. Probably don't need to visit the save room. This is Morse code. I wonder if it's accurate. Like accurate Morse code to the numbers. It probably is. This game seems to be pretty good at having little hidden things like that.
I think if you're making a game, even on a small budget, you can Google Morse code. You know?
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's easy enough to do.
I have a feeling Morse code may be a thing as well, though. I don't know if that was a typo. I think Morse code is a thing. Maybe not. I can't remember. I went to Google it.
Might miss stuff if you're Googling.
Well, but you're saying there's lots of little details I want to know.
Used incinerator room key.
Okay, it just came up with Morse code.
We have the incinerator room. What is in here? Thermite. Pick up thermite flares?
Thermite the crab. Crab?
Thermite the crab.
I was thinking
is that
of...
like Hermit the frog?
Yeah, I don't know why I said crab though. That was weird.
Crab. It's his distant cousin.
Oh, you know why I said that? Because of hermit crabs.
This makes sense, I guess.
I should have just said that was on purpose.
That makes Kermit the Frog, not Hermit.
Kermit, yeah.
I was going to say that makes Hermit the Frog make less sense, but it's not Hermit the Frog, it's Kermit the Frog. Okay. Alright. Proper disposal of corpses. From Eula to Eula. As you've probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies of decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivating and acting in a defective manner. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems that all affected units showed some sort of cancerous growth in their organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, this growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours.
So they're zombies.
They're like cancerous replica zombies, kind of.
This feels very Resident Evil again.
We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure who's affected. We can't keep up with incinerating all the bodies with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there was some paperwork missing, so we'll have to wait a bit longer.
Yeah, so very Resident Evil. So we did say, you kind of said last stream that this takes a lot of inspiration, and it's done in a way that doesn't feel like a ripoff.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good example where it very much makes me think of Resident Evil, but they've given it a backstory.
It's the same mechanic, but it makes sense in the world.
Yeah.
So that's what I meant by
that. Yeah.
Any other game with the amount of references to like Silent Hill, I'd be like, oh, this is just like taking advantage of Silent Hill, but it's not. It's actually, it's like people have described this as a love letter to Silent Hill 2, and I can definitely see that, like, as you go through it.
Well, but the thing is, because it's also got these other references, I mean, having all the other references, it could be a pastiche of like, here's just a bunch of references put together and it's got no substance kind of thing. But already it doesn't feel like that. It feels like having all these references in a smart way. I kind of lost that sentence, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
Used to have hermit crabs, weird creatures. It's strange they would change shells. Yeah, isn't it hermit crabs as well? Oh.
Hermit crabs can go into like cans and stuff.
They use anything for a shell, but aren't they the ones where if they have a shell, if they need a new shell and they come across the shell that is too big for them, they'll just like hang out next to it until another hermit crab comes along, and then they'll like order themselves in order of size so that they can all swap. Like, here's my old shell that's too small, you can have it, but this one's too big for me, so, you know, they swap.
I'm not sure, maybe. Alright, so there's a keycard inside the incinerator, but from what I understand, I don't know if it actually tells you. Oh, it does. Okay. Attention! To prevent damage to device and personnel, always use the correct CO2, gas, and O2 flow settings when initiating this shutdown procedure. Lowering the temperature incorrectly will stress material, may damage the incinerator, and can cause deadly injury. This incinerator is equipped with an automatic safeguard that will abort shutdown if temperatures go outside permitted range are detected.
You added the word go in.
Okay, that's what makes sense. Shutdown procedure. Set CO2, gas, and O2 levels using the 3 rotary dials. Initiate shutdown lever. Observe temperature plotter. In case of incorrect settings, the automatic safeguard will abort shutdown. Adjust dials according to warning lights, then initiate shutdown lever. If temperature is below the indicated line, a white light will indicate that the incinerator chamber can be opened safely.
That was the type of word like I just tuned out. Probably because I don't know why I want to turn this on.
Because there's the key card in there that we need to get out. That's what I just said.
I know the key card's in there. Was there instructions for turning it on though?
It's for turning it off.
Oh.
It says the shutdown procedure needs the right balance of gases and stuff.
I was also trying to look at chat at the same time. Keep them in a little tank. Cool. Wait, don't they have to find new shells? They do have to find new shells. Don't know what makes them switch shells, but they do. I thought it was just outgrowing them.
Yeah, same.
What do you do when you keep them? Do you have to give them new shells? I'm also curious.
You got to buy them.
You could give them such cool ones, like a skull.
You could paint them. Alright, so we're going to set some shit on here. We're going to pull the lever, and then it's going to tell us whether the gas and whatnot needs to be higher or lower. We basically just need to do that until we get the sweet spot. There's a little graph which is supposed to show where we're wrong, but I don't really understand the graph, so we're just going to look at this. So I believe this means we need more CO2. We need more O2. We need less gas. Probably do those one at a time, but Alright, less gas. I think I'm turning these the right way. I think that makes sense, right? That would be, clockwise would be more. Counterclockwise would be less. So that's still, maybe we have to go the other way. Let's try the other way. Dump glitter on their shells.
I would definitely have
fabulous.
like the skull or something.
Okay, CO2 is good. So we're doing it the wrong way. So we need to go that way. I think we need to go this way. Yep. Ah, we're close. O2. Here we go. Right, we can get a keycard. Pick up fire key. Picked up fire key. Cool. There's the shape of the body in there. Makes sense because it's in morgue furnace. Cool. That's not the key I was expecting us to get, but special access card with a fire motif. So do we use this somewhere else?
Last hermit crab didn't want to change shells. I put a couple from change into he didn't last. Or fire key, yes.
I thought that was the blank key in there, but it's not. But we can go and put this in and see if anything happens. Oh, actually, I think we have to do something in the storeroom?
Does that mean you have to go walking around for a bit? Because I need to go to the toilet.
Yes, I do. Crazy, yeah.
Both the cats in the little cat hotel.
Are they? Well, I've never seen them both in there at the same time. Yeah. I've never actually had... Wait, have I had fish as a pet? Oh. They just missed something. That will happen again later. There's a new kind of enemy that we have to deal with. Come out of the flower. Yeah, maybe I had fish like as a young child, like once. I feel like we had a goldfish, but yes, we did actually. We did have a no. Did we have a goldfish? We had mice. Remember we had mice. Our neighbor had goldfish in like a pond, like an outside pond, and our cat used to steal them. So maybe that's what I'm remembering. He used to come home with goldfish, and we were like, where the hell are you getting goldfish from? And then we realized, yeah, the neighbors had a fish pond that he'd been going fishing in. So they eventually had to put like a mesh over it to keep him out. Alright, go down. But yeah, goldfish are probably easy to keep, I imagine. We're pretty low maintenance. Okay, we're just gonna chill here for a bit. I feel like there's a different keycard. Ah, there was some more stuff in this room, so we might have to go back here because I didn't really go into this room because there's a lot of enemies in there. So we might have to venture back there. The good thing about this is that it has these little, what look almost like shields, the icons, which kind of indicate points of interest. And once you've finished with a point of interest, it grays it out, which is very handy. So you know that you don't actually have to do anything with that anymore.
What does it grey out?
Oh, these icons for points of interest when you're finished with them.
That is handy.
Goldfish for about 10 years, got big. Yeah, they can get
Yeah, don't
pretty big.
Goldfish grow to their surroundings? So like they'll
Pretty much,
stay
I
small
think.
in a small tank and get large in a large tank or something?
Yes. Alright, you missed a new enemy type.
Oh, okay. Enemy type.
Yeah. But it'll
I'm
happen
sure
again.
we'll see it
so-
again, yeah. I realised, because of the mirror in the bathroom, that I'm wearing my Silent Hill hoodie. Not that you
Yeah.
can see it now because I put a blanket over myself, but...
Very fitting. Alright, we're going to put the fire key in.
Cool.
This might trigger something. Or it might not. Okay. Alright, so we're missing something because I thought that was a different key.
Can you look at Deja for a second?
Deja, what are you doing? I have never seen them both in there at the same time. Deja always seems like she wants to go in there with Seymour, but she's like...
Well, she's not with him, she's in the bit above, but like, she's got her head hanging out looking down at him right now. It's so cute.
So there might be something in this room because we didn't actually properly go in here because of these guys. So...
he outgrew his 3-gallon tank. We had to get him an 8-gallon tank. There's a neat fish tank too. Oh! Neat fish tank too. Hexagonal?
What the hell am I doing?
How do you say it? And Tool had a nice cabinet below. Ooh, sounds cool.
Oh my god. Okay. I forgot this combat is harder with the controller because you can't... Oh, use this to turn, that's right. All right.
I feel like the gun noise is different to other games. Like I found that quite alarming to hear.
Yeah.
I don't know, I wasn't expecting it.
We've got one bullet. Oh, that's dumb. One rogue bullet. Okay, maybe there's not anything in here. What's this? Take that. Probably need it.
30 litres, because I had to Google it. Yeah, sorry, I didn't really react because I was like, I don't even know. This 30 litres.
That's like 10 bottles, 10 of those big bottles of juice. Like the big... Okay, there wasn't anything in here. What?
I was doing maths, but I can't really be bothered, to be honest.
No, we haven't played that one.
I don't know what Fear Effect is.
I'm guessing that's a horror game. If it's good, we can put it on our list. We do need more suggestions for horror games.
Oh wait, I thought of one the other day. Oh, I want to play Clandestiny.
Clandestiny! Is it a horror game?
Sort of, yeah.
I mean, we don't have to play all horror games on it. We played Wonder Boy.
Yeah, I was going to say we played Wonder Boy because there's very few games that like I played as a child. Clandestiny was one like Wonder Boy 3 the Dragon's Trap that I was obsessed with and played with several times.
Can we hide here? Probably
I
not.
think you looked into it before though. And it,
Did I?
Yeah. And it wasn't on whatever you were looking at to buy it or something.
We can figure out a way to get it. There are ways.
In my first Google searches in New Zealand, it says Aotearoa used to mean the North Island, but now refers to all of it. Are you in the North? Aotearoa means the whole of New Zealand. Yeah. I'm not aware of it only meaning the North, but maybe that's in the history.
I'm not aware of that either. But we are in the North.
Yeah, we are in the North.
We are in Te Ika Maui. Is the other name for the North Island?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm saying that right.
The controls are good and they're good puzzles.
Never mind. We can put these away. We don't need these just yet.
That's for Fear Effect, I assume.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, we might check it out. I'll have a look into it and see. But yeah, as I said, we do need some more horror games to add to our list, so that could be a good one.
I never promise that we'll play one because, well, maybe I have if I know it's one I want to play. But if I've said before, I'm very picky on games I like to watch.
Alright, so we need a blank keycard for this. This is kind of what we need to progress, but I can't quite remember where that is. Elevator. Can we use... I don't think we can use the elevator anymore. That's locked. We have a VCR player. This is also locked, which we don't have a key for. I feel like there's something we have to do over here. Memory, so we'll go over there.
Did you have a song in your primary school that was basically just saying like Aotearoa?
Not that I remember.
So I feel like I've said this before when I've spoken about other songs we sung in my primary school, and I was like, was this just my primary school? Because you've never like known them, or you've known very few of them. But Sam at my work always knows them, and then we sing along because it's come up in the quiz a few times. I'll be like, do you know this one? Anyway, there's one that's Aotearoa, 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 Aotearoa.
I have not heard that one.
New Zealand, our country. New Zealand,
maybe your school just made it up.
No, they didn't.
Oh, here we go. Floor is collapsed. I can see the lower level through the water. Could probably drop down safely if it wasn't flooded. So I think we use this. If we get too close, we go through the door. There's a way to drain this, but I can't remember how you do it.
Surprised that Fear Effect isn't more widely known
actually.
since there are 2 sequels, and your sequel doesn't play like the original though. It's on Steam.
Fear Effect. I think it's making me think of like
Fear Factor.
Fear Factor and like Mass Effect combined. Could be an interesting combination. Oh, there's a door down here we haven't been through. That's probably what we have to do. I think we need to go back and get an item though. Oh, we'll figure that out. Some such. Aha. So it's promising. Get another one of those. Got a note. Reservoir drainage instructions. Oh god, this fucking puzzle. Was tank A full? Here's how to equalize a reservoir. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Move the water from tank C back to tank A. Fill tank blah, blah, blah. We're not going to read all that. Flood drainage system malfunction. To all medical wing ARAs. Automatic equalizer pumps in the flood drainage system will still appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized from the control panel in the pump control room for now. To drain the water, make sure that both the A and B tanks have the same amount of water in them, and that the C tank is completely empty. You can see the water levels in the tank on the control panel. Press the buttons at the bottom of the panel to remove water between the tanks using the air pressure system. It's a bit tricky to get the 2 tanks equalized this way because you can only move all the water in a tank at once this way, unless the receiving tank is full. With the pumps out of order, only tank A will fill up by itself. This is literally the Die Hard puzzle, but with an extra one.
With the what? What are you referencing?
The Die Hard, the 3rd movie, when they have to transfer the water into the jug and have exactly the right amount of water.
I don't remember.
Oh, what?
I've seen it more than once, but I just don't remember. I was thinking of Busted when they had to get water out of tanks. Yeah, instructions like that, not just in games, in real life as well. I don't know, my brain just glazes over. My eyes glaze over, my brain tunes out. And then, I can understand them, but I have to, stop and read it myself, on a piece of paper next to the thing. I have to see both at the same time.
Yeah.
We
should probably just read the instruction that it gave, because I remember this was not easy.
Well, you did read it.
Yeah, but this literally gives you the answer on the other piece of paper.
I just don't.
You can write it for me.
Oh, what do I need to write?
I always thought that. Whenever I watched that movie, I was like, am I just dumb and I don't understand it? But it was similar to having to move water around from a tank that has more water than the other, and then I was always kind of thought that it didn't make 100% sense. I got the concept, but it didn't seem to work. Also,
they said put Fear Effect more on the Get list. So it plays like a real game, has a pretty good story, leagues better than Rose Red. What's Rose Red?
Rose Red.
I know this mini-series Rose Red based on a Stephen King book, but I don't know the game.
Okay, so if you write down fill tank B, fill tank C from B, Move C to A.
So fill tank A from C.
Yep, you can write that.
I didn't write that, but...
You good? Fill tank C from B. Fill tank B from A. Fill tank C from B. Then fill tank A from C. Yes, that's right.
Is it?
Rule of rows. What you're thinking of? I did. Think
I
maybe
was
that's
gonna
what you
say
meant,
rule
but-
of rows, but because rose read is a thing, I thought that might have been. Admittedly, I wouldn't really expect well thought out puzzles from the Yippee motherfucking movie series. I freaking loved that as a kid.
Yeah, I did too.
Or as a teen, or I don't know how old I was.
Alright, so let's put everything in A.
So those instructions make sense. It's kind of interesting. The move C to A is presumably because you're emptying C. But there are other times you're not.
Fill tank B. Fill tank C from B. So this one.
Do you want me to read them?
No, it's okay. Move C to A. Fill tank C from B. Fill tank B from A. Fill tank C from B. C from B. From B. So C from B. Yep. Fill tank A from C. Yes. We're so smart. We've totally solved our own. Died was supposed to be an Arnold Commando sequel, but Arnold didn't want to do another sequel. Oh, okay.
Huh.
That's interesting. There's an interesting tie between Arnold and Silent Hill when we get to that playthrough.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Yes. Cool.
Everyone probably knows that one.
If you're like a Silent Hill fan, yes. Otherwise,
Well,
probably not, because it's very weird and obscure. Alright, so now we can go down here. Oh, yes. Jump it down!
also, did you spill on this notepad?
No, it's just because my cup's been on it. It goes all wrinkly. Pick up. Oh, we got the water key now.
Why don't you use the coaster that heats up your drink?
Because sometimes I have drinks on it that I don't want to be heated.
You can just not turn it on.
But the only way you turn it on is by plugging it in, I think. And then it's another cord that's kind of like...
I gave him that as a gift.
That's cool, I like
Because he
it.
always has a hot drink.
Get it out.
Just get rid of it if you want.
No,
if you don't
'cause
want
I
it, just
like
get rid of
it.
it.
I do
Well,
like
you don't
it.
like you don't like it. You don't have it out, so you may as well just get rid of it. I don't like owning things and keeping things that I don't want or need. So if you don't want it, just get rid of it.
I do want it.
We've got a donate pile in the living room right now.
Okay, so now we've got access to here.
It was supposed to have been Arnold was going to visit his daughter and she was going to be held hostage. I got it from Minty's 10 Things You Don't Know About Movies, and he does deep researches.
Interesting.
Yeah, there was a couple things.
Blank key.
Ah, nice.
That's what we need.
Actually, I don't think it was a video. I think it was a. Oh, you didn't say it was a video, but I think I posted them, or they're maybe queued or scheduled on my Facebook. But like, there's like facts about The Exorcist, or like facts about Blair Witch that were actually interesting, or like Alien, because I feel like half the time it's like 10 things you didn't know about Alien. Did you know that the actors didn't know about this scene? And you're like, fucking everyone knows that.
It's like the
Lord of the Rings.
Watch
Like,
Mojo.
did you know that this was real and he broke his... Yeah, fucking everyone knows this now, okay?
It's like the Watch Mojo ones, they did that.
Yeah, probably.
They're just
Minty is
very,
from
like,
Australia.
generic facts that everyone knows. Alright, water key. 2 keys down. 3 keys to go. I think we can store this eyeball too, so we should probably do that so we have a little bit more room.
So if you equip it, it still takes up a spot.
No, because you have a slot in the bottom left, which we currently have our stun rod.
Oh,
so you can only choose one thing to be in
okay.
that slot.
I just assumed that was a different thing.
No. Going up. Okay. So we'll store this. We'll store ammo. Keep the blank key. Actually, we'll probably take the socket handle. I'm pretty sure we need that soon. So now we can program the key, but what are we programming it with? We don't know. But we kind
What is the color coding on the map?
So blue means it's a door you can go through.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow means it's locked.
Okay.
Red means it's unaccessible.
Right. Did you know that when Aragorn reflects a thrown knife in the first movie, can't say I actually remember that was actually real, and if he didn't, it was actually going to hit him. That is my one Lord of the Rings fact that I'll repeat.
How were they throwing real knives?
Yeah, why did that just
seems crazy.
I'm not to question it, but I do wonder why there were real knives. It seems like you would presumably have a prop knife that looks real.
Alright. Do you want to do some drawing for us?
Okay, sure.
This is our key card that we're going to
I need to do that pattern?
replicate. Yes.
Do I need to do all the dots or just the pattern?
You should do the dots. And you should also do the angled corner so we know the orientation. Yeah, that's weird that they'd have a real knife.
I mean, apparently they had real
I guess.
guns on certain other sets, so. Which also seems crazy to me, but it just
very
seems
crazy.
not necessary. Sorry, I was just going over my lines.
It's alright.
And then you just need the corner, right?
Yeah, just so we know the orientation of it. Excellent. Alright, so that's our keycard we're going to copy.
I don't think it was sharpened or anything, but it was because the actor missed and there were a suspicious amount of injuries in the Lord of the Rings movie. Yeah, I don't think there are a suspicious amount of... this is a thing that I find frustrating. So many movies... Sorry to rant at you, but like, so many movies, especially when it comes to horror movies, but also other movies where it's like, oh, this happened, and then like they all died within a year. Or like they all died of completely different causes at completely different time frames. It's like, yeah, that happens.
Mm-hmm.
And suspicious amount of injuries. Is it suspicious with a film with lots of action?
Yeah.
I
can't see through this.
Is it backward?
Can you hold it like that?
Wait, so you can't rotate it? Oh.
Not on the screen, I can't.
Hold it there?
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Alright, so...
Viggo Mortensen's one of those real guys, I feel, and he probably told the person who threw the knife to do it. Yeah, maybe.
What? Oh. The hell?
Isn't it, Sean Bean... He's the one who's in Lord of the Rings, right? I got the right Sean. Didn't he actually get stabbed in real life?
Probably. That wouldn't surprise me. Alright, so that should be good. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. Alright. Print that out. We have a card. Blank key. But it's not blank anymore. It unlocks a door that we don't actually know which door it's for. But we can assume it's probably that door, because it's the only locked door that we can see, unless there's one downstairs we haven't found yet.
Sean Bean. Oh yeah, there's two. Sean Bean's the one I'm talking about, though. That's what I said, right? I think that's the name I said.
You did.
Because I always want to say Seen Bean.
Seen the bean. Bean has been seen.
I don't know if it's true, but it was one of those things because, you know, he like dies in every movie, and it's like, but there in real life he like got stabbed in a bar fight or something, and then just like stitched himself up and left or something. Like, I don't know. But I don't know if it's true.
Is it? This key.
Sean Bean looks like he's been through hell in real life.
Okay, so it's not for this door. Either it's not for this door or I fucked up the pattern.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, game terrorist. How are you doing? Alright, so we're gonna have to go back down.
Yeah, don't worry, there won't be a lot of Lord of the Rings talk. I was just saying how it's annoying when people are like, 10 things you didn't know about a movie, and then tell you the fact that everyone knows.
Game terrorists all for the Lord of the Rings talk.
Oh, okay.
I would imagine.
Oh yeah,
Game
Sean
terrorists.
Bean apparently stabbed in a bar fight in 2011.
Game terrorist is a LOTR fan.
Gotta come to New Zealand. Come say
I
hi.
believe that they did come to New Zealand.
Wait, yeah, you've told us that.
Yes.
I remember now.
We got another save point, and we got a examination room key. Nice. So that's kind of the one we need. Can't carry any more of those, so we can probably.
Just played 10 hours War of the Ring, the board game, yesterday.
Whoa. That's intense.
I've got a photo in Rivendell. Well, we both do.
Yes, we do.
But I have pointed ears, so it looks extra cool. So I'm not dressed very healthy.
Yeah, I don't think any of us were. Cool.
I think you found a big stick.
I did. I found like a Gandalf stick. I don't remember what happened to that. I think I took it home, but we probably left it
I
at
think
the
you
old
wanted
flat.
to take it home and then realised, where am I going to put this?
I did have one at the old flat,
Yeah, maybe it was then on.
so it might still be there. Oh. You ready?
Ooh.
We've got the cassette.
Jeez.
That's the new enemy.
Oh, so that's what I missed earlier.
Yes.
Aesthetically, they looked similar, just hunched.
There's a key card behind here. There's a key card lying in the vent, but the slits of the vent cover are too narrow for me to reach through. So I think we use the socket wrench on this. We got a note too. Personal grievance form, P14. Date of filing, personnel grievance form, 8420F. For protector ID of unit filing grievance, ARA. ARA, I don't actually know how to say that properly. Replica. Status, staff department, medical. For protector ID of involved units, ARA S2311, a different one. Date of incident, all the time. Location of incident, medical wing. Description, Alf keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. I have been reprimanded for not repairing the fan in the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without a 10mm wrench socket. I know she's doing it on purpose. Okay, there you go. It's definitely that then. Just gonna shove it in our face.
I liked the fact that Mr. Lee corrected Peter Jackson and how a stab person was sound.
Yes,
Yeah, because it was based on his
that's so
experience, like in the war and stuff.
You guys got some crazy real life experience. He's done a whole bunch of shit.
Did, yeah. And not a fun fact, but walking to Hobbiton was so cool. Walking through Hobbiton was so cool.
I haven't been to Hobbiton.
Yeah, I haven't either. It's quite expensive. When you live in a place, you don't. It seems expensive, but if you're going as a tourist,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem as expensive. So.
Socket handle.
Fun. I don't know if this is a fun fact or not. Thing that I randomly saw on Facebook or something one day. I think my ex proposed to his now wife at Hobbiton. Because I was like, what's going on here? Why am I seeing this on Facebook?
Okay. I think I can imagine who that is that you're talking about. Vent.
The tiny hands of discounter pause, hilarious. What? Wait, did I miss something?
There was not a... Yeah. Ah, I see. You're just talking about the icon. Yes.
Oh.
Thank you. Tiny hands for
Sweet and Squirrel,
tiny
maybe we should all
applause.
go to Hobbiton.
We could do that. Seeing none of us have been.
Yeah, we'll go together.
Oh, how do I open this?
I think it's expensive, but a once in a lifetime. Well, exactly. If you've come all the way to New Zealand
we might
from
need
anywhere,
the attachment for it.
that price is definitely worth. I mean, the price is probably worth it anyway.
We can't get in there.
I think. Oh, I have a fun fact about Hobbiton. I'm just trying to. I mean,
where they filmed Lord of the Rings. Did you know that?
That's my fact. So the land that Hobbiton is on, basically, they rented that land from the guy who owned it for the movies, and he very smartly had some foresight, and I think he let them rent it for like $1 or like nothing or something ridiculously cheap or something, with the condition that the sets they made were permanent, because obviously usually when you make sets they're temporary.
Yeah.
And so I don't think he doesn't run all that stuff, but he makes a shit ton of money because he allowed that to happen on his land. Someone at work told me that. I haven't researched it, so take that with a grain of salt. It's unverified information, but possibly interesting fact.
Where am I? We need to go straight up. I should probably be killing some more of these things, but
if they come back, then who cares?
Well, that's what the thermite's for, but I also do want to.
You want to save it.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Absolutely confirmed. That's what happened.
You have not say it often. You are someone reckless.
We're in the perfect place for that. Perfect spot for saving.
Wait. This is the bot, so I don't know how the bot knew we're talking about Lord of the Rings, but I read that as "Save the game, you fool" in the voice of "Fly, you fool."
Yes. The bot knows. The bot is sentient. Ow. Just gonna wait a moment.
I have a new cat jam if you can play it for us.
Card PC Office is saying it's not filled, but a new cat jam? What do you mean? What do you mean by this?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Alright, so we should be able to get in here now. Examination room.
I'll send it in a whisper.
Oh, okay.
Your chat must be so interesting with Cyrus. Just Cyrus posting a bunch of random things.
Yeah. Lots of demos. They are appreciated. Alright, quick curing construction foam. I forgot this was a thing because I don't think I ever used it. Since the ration plan has changed again, we're short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. It won't expand as much, but it'll harden instantly and make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. You can use normal replica repair patches since they're a pretty easy source of coagulant K, and just combine them with normal repair sprays.
So that's like combining the two herbs.
Yes, pretty much.
But again, I quite like how they've done that because it's really taking an advantage of the android part of the human android biomechanical replica thing.
You streamed 4 hours of demos, nice. Did you do a VOD?
Cyrus really likes demos.
They're kind of cool. The ones we did the other day were cool because they're actually like short, so you can finish them in like one stream, and then get an idea if it's something you actually want to play once it releases. Kind of cool.
Drama Llama team to cat jam.
We got a cat jam.
Llama.
Hello. Drama
Wait, did it say hi to? Oh, is there only certain? I thought you did that.
Only when they say something in chat. Hello, Drama Llama.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I think Cyrus has recommended a couple of horror demos. So.
Oh, definitely, because you've told me when that's happened.
Yeah, and we've played a couple too. So. All right, we got our socket. We can combine the socket wrench.
So the first stream, I felt like we got a lot of story building blocks, whereas this one's been more just getting around.
Yes, we are close to something that I would like us to get to this stream if we can.
Okay, cool. I can handle more for a bit.
We don't have work tomorrow. So.
Check out Veil of Darkness. I'm still going to get up early tomorrow though. Well, I just it just keeps, because I have a workout and stuff that I want to do, like having a sleep in makes the workout harder. I'd rather just get up early, be tired, do the workout, and then go back to bed because I don't have work. So that's what I'm going to do.
Fair enough. Okay.
I'm pretty sure other people have that as well. Like certain people can only like work out in the evening, or like I can only work out early in the morning. The later it gets, the harder it gets.
Well, my thing is like, once I wake up, I'm just up. I can't, like, I don't have the need to nap, and I find it hard to nap once I'm up. So like once I'm up, I'm up. So I do all my sleeping first thing.
Yeah. Well, once I'm awake, I'm wide awake, and I can't get back to sleep until I've been up for a bit, and then I'm like, yep, ready for a nap. But I think that makes sense because you sleep pretty solid. No, like, well, you have relatively long sleeps, but no, well, actually, no, I think you have average sleeps, but you sleep pretty solidly. But like, if your alarm goes off, you sort of like wake up. You know, what's the word? Snooze it, and then go. Yeah, you can go back to sleep, and you just keep sleeping. Whereas for me, if that alarm goes off, I'm awake.
Yeah,
and I can't get back to sleep.
Turn the alarm off in my sleep, so that's why I have so many alarms in the morning. Otherwise,
yeah. So I just have the one because it's like, oh well, that's it. Now I'm up. But I could be up for an hour and then go back to sleep.
How do you? Oh yeah. How you do it? No.
Floor exercises for me are hard to do anytime.
Oh, there we go. Putting it up.
I think floor one's sometimes easier if I'm like feeling low energy, even though you still have to work. Like it's still hard work.
We have to wait for the bleed. We gotta wait for the bleed.
It's, I guess the support. I do a bunch of stomach crunches. Yeah, I've got like a list that has things like crunches and starch and stuff. But then I also incorporate YouTube videos, so we do like one day I'll do a HIIT video, another day I'll do a Pilates, and I do yoga. Try to keep it varied while still structured.
Alright. I'm not quite sure. Like, we've got 3 of these cards now.
I feel like when I talk about working out, it sounds like I'm real athletic or something. I'm not.
I mean, you do it every day, so you are kind of athletic. I'm
pretty active, but not like someone who actually goes to a gym would be like head and shoulders above me.
Yeah, but you're still like athletic in the sense that you put that much effort in.
I suppose. Well, I feel like I don't do them correctly or in the best way, or I do like a shit version or whatever. I should do that. I'm trying to get back into my 2006 pants. I mostly enjoy the rowing machine now, but I always find it too awkward to go up to our little gym alone. That's exactly why I have my own list, because then I just follow that at home. And as I said, YouTube has so much. I mean, there's a lot of I found so many videos that were like badly explained, or just not the style I liked, or just the level was way too hard, or they say beginner and then do all these advanced moves, and you're like, fuck you. With yoga and Pilates especially, but mostly yoga. But once you find the people you like, so many videos, and it's free. Rowing machine is pretty fun. If I had one of those, I'd use it all the time. Not an actual gym, but you are definitely above me in activeness.
Yeah, rowing machines are supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel. I was gonna say I feel uncomfortable using machines. I do have a walking pad, but I mean you just walk on. But I guess it's because I don't really know how any of them work. Getting back into old pants is such a great goal. That's what my goal was, to be able to fit. Well, actually, my goal was I did have a weight goal that was sort of like based on what I used to be pre-working in an office instead of retail. But now it's more just like, I still want to fit. There's 2 particular dresses that were a bit tight, and actually I haven't tried one of them, but the other one I wore for Christmas. Not last year, but the year before, so that felt good. Found a guy who explains and goes quite in depth on why and how you should do this certain exercise for this portion of your body. Yeah, a bunch. So, yoga with Adrian, Kate Coates, and Fitness Blender. Probably my best ones, I think, for explaining how, like, they sometimes have videos that are dedicated to specific things, but they'll also like tell you the technique throughout.
Speaking of videos, we have a video to watch. Used video cassette. Jam. Now we're on a train.
When was it a radio? What? Oh, no, we opened a box and we went somewhere.
We opened the butterfly box, yep.
Okay. Just checking.
And we went to a radio tower in the snow. Gone. There's a key card.
Again, this train's a bit Silent Hillish. Do I need to draw that?
No.
Oh.
Pick up the gold key. It was only for the one we had to program.
So if we have this...
Which we do.
Huh. What does that mean?
What does it mean?
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Good question. And who was the white-haired girl? We haven't seen her before.
Yeah, I thought the white-haired girl we saw earlier had long hair. I didn't know if that was meant to be the same person, but...
She did have long hair, but hair does tend to grow, so...
Yeah, but in an anime where all their faces look the same, I would have thought you could distinguish them more if they were meant to be. Sorry, you'd make them more similar, or what? I don't know. I didn't necessarily know it was the same.
It is indeed the same person. Alright, we actually only need one more card, weirdly. Maybe it's the one we... Oh, yes, it's the copy one, because it was in a block of earth. That was what it was stuck into.
Nice. I got back in my pants league-wise now from 2020. The pants that fit my thighs are a bit loose. Nice. My wardrobe is full of only pants that fit. Been the same for a while. I will buy new smaller pants someday. Shirts, however.
I haven't bought pants in a while.
Also,
I haven't bought any clothes in a while. I don't really buy clothes.
Yeah, I was thinking we should actually like try and maybe get a couple new, just like a couple staples.
Maybe.
Because I was talking about your pants the other day, because they're the JJ's jeans that were like they're kind of like.
They're not JJ.
Are they not? Well, some of them are, but
I got them from.
I think your older ones were, but
Hallenstein's.
But they're like that lower cut, whereas I feel like the higher cut, it'd be good to have that option.
Maybe.
I think it's kind of good to have a clothing item to aim for, because but at the same time I also think sometimes there's a limit and it's like really hard. Like if it's a goal you can actually reach with that clothing, then it's good. But sometimes people pine for clothing that they're never going to get back into, and then I think that's actually like kind of damaging to your mental health. Especially when you have like a wardrobe of clothes you can't wear. Like I've gotten rid of clothes that I loved, but I just don't fit them.
Get away from me.
And I was like, I can't hold on to this anymore. And once they were gone, well then I just felt better, because every time I grabbed clothes, I had clothes that fit me and looked good, rather than clothes that I put on and felt like shit because they didn't fit me. You know?
Alright, we've got a door to open, I think, if this will work.
Boop. Nice.
Now where are we? Wait a minute, did we... No, we didn't. You do get a torch at some stage. It's very dark in here. Oh, okay. I know where we are now.
Is that a save? Not a save. Is that an inventory thing?
It is. It is also a save thing. Right there.
Yeah, but that wasn't my question. Had this one pair of shoes for like 10 years. Many pieces have come out of them, but they still function as shoes. I miss my generic sketches. They were so cool. They're not that visibly falling apart from the outside, only the inside. The thing of shoe, it depends on the kind of shoe. A lot of sneakers, once they're done, they're done. But if it's things that aren't sneakers, you can get the soles replaced, get the heels replaced, do other patch repairs and stuff.
Okay.
Which, yeah, so I think sometimes it's good to buy a pair of shoes with the intention of keeping them for years. Whereas if I buy sneakers, it's with the intention of knowing they're gonna eventually wear out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to buy new clothes. Depression is a beach. You can fix the inside if you love them. Oh, yeah, Cyrus also saying cobbler can bend them. It depends on the type of shoe. I used to work in a shoe store, just in retail, and also I just own a lot of shoes.
You do own a lot of shoes.
Which reminds me, keep meaning to look at your sneakers to see if what you're describing to me is something that can be repaired.
Yeah, we can do that.
I keep saying we should do that, and then we don't. So try and remember to do that tomorrow.
Yes. Alright. I believe we have something that's going to happen when we jump down here, if I'm remembering correctly, which I think I am. Looks like I can safely drop down to the room below. Drop down.
Very slow.
Yes.
Oh. Bioshock.
The MYNAH model. And now we have to fight it. Oops. Keep pushing that to run, it's not good. This is a bit of a bitch, this fight. I have to remember how it works. We dodge for a while. And then...
Oh, and there's other ones too?
Hey, wait. Oh god, I didn't even equip. I got the shotgun out and I didn't even equip it. That's stupid. Okay, it's not a good start. This might take a few goes, because I remember this being hard the first time I did it. Okay, let's go for that. I don't remember how you do this. You have to shoot them at a particular time. I think you can shoot them now, but...
You're bleeding, so... Whoa, you shot both of them, I think, maybe.
Yeah, we got a shotgun. It's helpful. What's the reload? Ow. So they'll do like a thing where they stop moving and kind of like that. Which is when you need to... Jesus, not too close. Why am I getting hit still? Oh, the tendrils.
Oh shit, I didn't even see those.
Yeah, I died quite a few times on this the first time, so I'll probably die again.
Is the shuddering because of our health?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wait, we used it and we're still like this? Damn.
Use it a few more times. The boss fights in this game are actually reasonably tricky. There's not a ton of them though.
Are those gonna come back up during this?
They might just make more of them appear. I think you have to get them to fire before they'll do that thing again. There we go. Ah, shit, my aiming. What? We're out? Oh no, we're gonna miss hitting it. I don't think we can even hit it on the angle, actually. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll finish it this time. I'll probably have to retry. It's doing pretty badly. One. Oh god. Wait, what? Why can't I reload? Oh, that's... Man, we're gonna die. Yeah, I think we're completely out of ammo now.
I just realised how I just went like, oh, but what I'm about to say has nothing to do with the game, and it's going to sound stupid. But
Fatal error.
I was showing my manager a couple photos of what I've organised with my shoes in the wardrobe, because every time I mention organising the wardrobes or the cupboards, he gets really excited. Like he's just into it, I guess, like organisation, which I get because same. But anyway, I showed him some of the photos and he thought it was all very cool, and I was like, but this is the best bit. And I showed him the like turntable thing that has the shoes in the corner, because we've got these corners where you can't really get into the back of them, but I found this like thing from Kmart. It's like a Lazy Susan, but large. And I've been meaning to tell you that he just looked at me and was like, a Lazy Susan? He was so happy. And I keep, every time I see the little video I took, I think that, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta tell Jake that one. So now you all get to hear it, because I just remembered it because we were talking about shoes.
Alright, what are we doing here? We want to auto injector pistol.
Oh my god.
Okay, auto injector there. We want to equip that. We have two, we don't want two of those. Store that, we'll take some more pistol ammo. Okay, so it should be a bit better now.
So that actually reloaded from your last save?
Yeah.
So you haven't lost all that inventory?
No.
When I saw that, I thought it was a person lying face down, like with a massage chair where it's got the hole.
Okay, let's do this. I don't really know how you're supposed to dodge this like effectively. Not like that. Oh god, move. So. Okay. Do your weird thing. Hurry up. What are they doing? Get over there. Oh, we're on the wrong side. Load. Okay. Ouch. Where's the shot? There's some shotgun ammo here. Ow, what the fuck? weird angle again. Get out, I'm busy. Yeah, that. I wonder if you can. Actually, I never thought about that. I wonder if you can thermite these.
I assumed you were just saving your thermite.
I am, but it might just be good for this fight.
Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Make it way easier.
Good night. See you again this year, maybe. Yeah, it's been nice chatting. Hopefully you can make another one. Oh wait, maybe stay a few more seconds if this just ended.
Pooch, is that alright to call you Pooch? Pooch Jaws?
Zors.
Thank you for Pooch Zaws. Thank you for dropping in.
Sorry, I wasn't correcting you.
Until next time.
I was suggesting Zors as a name. The space intentionally left blank.
Adler. Another model.
A visitor.
Which, if you probably don't remember, but a lot of the notes we had been reading
mentioned Adler.
Mentioned an Adler.
Also, every model has been female coded so far.
Yes. Visitor. Welcome to our facility. You've caught us at an unfortunate time. How can I help you? I'm looking for a gestalt.
Okay, so the person we're looking for is human.
A worker at our facility? Let me see that picture. Ali Nasir. I believe she's one of our factory workers. However, you shouldn't have returned.
Returned?
What does it mean?
A dream about dreaming.
Dream about dreaming, yes. Now we're somewhere else. And now we're Issa. I must have fallen asleep while waiting for Erica. Did she already go home without me? We wanted to get some books from the library together. I should check if she's still there. First person mode activated. So we're in a weird class. So yes, Adler.
I think it's interesting it said returned because
he did say returned.
When, as far as we knew, that was our first time there. We at least didn't seem to work there.
No. Yeah, because no one recognised us.
And, well, that's not what our role was, our model.
Yeah, and that too.
And now we're Issa, which is not who we were looking for, it's who the other person was looking for. Is that right? No, Issa is the person looking for someone else.
Yes. Polytechnisch Obscherschgro. I don't know what that means, but we're on Rotfront. It's a reference to the planet. Rotfront Sector C, Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School.
Yes, Signalis, Greater Texan Union.
Signalis, yes, you are familiar with it?
I don't want to say Signalis.
It is a good game. And welcome in. This was probably where the library is on this direction.
Biblioteca. Yeah.
We have a cracked door.
Break in the door. Separate reality.
White hair.
So, the white-haired girl. So we're not meant to know who the white-haired girl is yet, are we?
No.
A dream about dreaming.
Yes.
That feels significant.
Now we've fallen down the elevator shaft. to... I think we're on the 3rd floor. Now we're on the 5th floor. But... something has broken our fall on this elevator shaft.
Just like bodies.
The elevator is out of order. It does look like bodies. How peculiar. Right. I will, yeah.
Is that going to happen in this game?
I'm going to say there's a tag that is no spoilers, so please refrain from saying anything that could be considered a spoiler.
Okay, that sounds like you spoiled that because I didn't know that was going to happen.
That I will give you a warning. Well, it's kind of, it could be taken as a spoiler. Or just be wary. I'm assuming you're familiar with this game, so what are we doing? So yes, Adler has pushed us down the elevator shaft after seeing who we were looking for. So what does he know? What does he know about us?
And he took the picture?
He threw them, yeah. He took them to look at them and he kind of just tossed them aside. So I don't think... Weirdly, we didn't even have them in our inventory when he did that. Because I put them in the chest. But I imagine they're gone now, possibly.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Alright. So we can go that way. We've got a fuse box. Alright, save point. Actually, let's see if it's in here or not. It is gone. So yeah, he threw them away. But there was, yes, some interesting things in that sequence. We had the white-haired girl again. We had a line about a dream about dreaming. The white-haired girl... So the white-haired girl possibly knew Issa because they were in the same school.
Okay. Yep. And Alina's in the same school.
Alina, we don't know if Alina's in the same school because we were Issa in that like sequence.
Oh, sorry, you mean literally the sequence we just saw.
Yeah.
I was thinking the training academy for this place. Wait, is that a thing in this? Have I just made that up?
There's a training academy for the mining facility, which Alina was part of, as far as we know.
Sorry, so that's not what you meant by school in that.
No, the school that we just saw, the university.
Yeah.
Was it a university? Some kind of school.
Sorry, I thought you meant training. Confused.
No. Oh no, can't pick it up. We should probably do some inventory management anyway. We don't need that. We probably don't need that. That. Went through a decent amount of healing there, which is annoying, but can't really be helped. Cool. Should we equip?
I think we'll keep going from here, but maybe the next save will be when we stop.
Okay. Maintenance key. Actually, I don't think we can get back up now. Like up floors. Maybe?
Well, let's just look around and find out.
Oh, we're like, wait, where are we now? What is this? What is this? This is somewhere we were like ages ago, I think. Yeah, I don't think we can get back to that other floor.
So, do the numbers go up as we go down? They're like basement level numbers? You said we were on 3 and now we've fallen to 5.
Yes. Yeah, I think so. I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure we're on 3.
We're on 3?
Yeah. As a mining facility, so I guess they would go down rather than up.
That's what I meant, like basement level numbers.
Yeah. Okay. Maintenance key. We do have a fuse thing here, though. I don't know if we can do much of this yet. There's always fuses, every time. I swear, like, every horror game has a fuse in it.
Not even just horror. Just so many games.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely more a horror trope. Horror game trope.
I think I asked you that if you'd ever had to change a fuse, because it came up so often. And I think you said you had once.
Yes, I think I've maybe changed one in my old car, and I've changed one at work. But
I
not that often.
thought it was in an old flat you said you had.
Possibly. Postbox key required. Oh, look, this is further down. Same elevator shaft. Many bodies. No comment on it though. Just the elevator is out of order. I quite like the way this is done because, as you did state in the previous stream, you were like, why isn't she asking questions? Why isn't she saying, like, what happened here, blah, blah, blah. But you have to remember we're not human. We're programmed for a very specific, like task, to perform a task, and like one task. So we're not usually programmed to question why there's an elevator shaft full of bodies.
That's fine, but I think more the point I was making is, okay, you can say that, but her task, as far as we knew, was to help with that ship. Yes. And she's currently looking for Alina for what seems like personal reasons. So they obviously do things that are out of their programming, unless that is programmed for some reason. But the questions I was saying that she wasn't asking would have been directly relevant to finding Alina. Yeah,
but what I mean is, like, her logic is different than a human's, obviously, so you can kind of explain that away. Owl key. One's open. One's also open. Ammunition, we'll take that. Yeah, so there's a lot of like details that get portrayed to you. I feel like when I played through this, I probably could have taken more time to like absorb the details that you're given.
I think on a first run through of anything, like you just want to go and experience it.
Well, it's also harder to know what you should and shouldn't. But so like now that I've played it once, I know what details are important to kind of note, which is probably helpful. So we have Storch, which is another model of replica. Security technician, controller replica, Storch. I like how they do the names in this too, how they're like acronyms, is that the right word?
Yeah.
For their like what they actually perform. So STCR, which kind of sounds like Storch, kind of. That one doesn't really work as well. And then it's the acronym for what they are.
Also, that doesn't say Storch on the poster.
It does. Storch.
The T and...
That's an H, but you can't see
it is an H.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And it says it there too. Storch.
Yeah, I knew that said Storch. I thought that
it
was...
It is,
I thought it was misspelled.
Oh. Kind of looks like a T, I guess. Alright, another note. Angry note. I'm officially sick of the Eulers next door. They've been listening to that stupid song non-stop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way we can borrow a key so we can get into their dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again.
No, people wouldn't break quarantine for selfish reasons.
Never. Wait, there's another one we haven't looked at. Buyan. Buyan. Buyan will burn. So you'll get an idea of these propaganda posters.
Yeah, I feel like so far the propaganda's been more about like, we're great. I think that might be the first one we've seen that's been about fuck them.
Yes, I think it is actually, right. Okay, we've got a shitload of people in this room, so let's just quickly do this. So we have Replica overview. Star. Some German that I cannot read. Replica. Star. Security technician. Guard replica. Starling. Type Generation 4. Low cost combat unit. Frame biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet resistant armor plating. Height 220 centimeters.
Is that telling us we're not going to be able to shoot them?
I'm not sure if that's what it's indicating or not. Standard model of the Protector, security technicians. Fitted with extended legs, star units gracefully tower over most gestalts. Despite their heavy armor, they can move swiftly with their long stride. Their cool and detached demeanor allows them to analyze situations with objectivity and deploy force as required. Trained in close combat and riot control techniques, they operate best in small squads led by an officer star unit equipped with a ballistic shield. So, as you can see, there is a unit down there that has a shield, so we can assume that is one of the star units.
And it's going to get to us faster.
Yes, and it's taller, slightly taller. So we have 2 doors in here. Try not to disturb them. Oh, okay, this is a doubt. We can't go through. I just have to try and sneak to this door.
Ah!
Oh god. Oh god!
I thought they were going to be taller than that.
Well, I believe the Storch ones are taller because they're like stalks, kind of almost what their name sounds like. Memorandum: lighting malfunctions. Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall remain unnamed, I've adjusted all doors to require visible light to open. This should hopefully stop any more non-service cadre personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling into dark rooms until we can take care of the lighting issues. If you've been assigned an illumination failure repair task, remember to equip a flashlight module so the door sensors will let you in.
I was going to say earlier that it was odd that we hadn't had the reference of having like a torch or something.
Yeah.
And now we have.
We do. Ask Adler ahead of time if you need one. He's usually in his quarters on the 8th floor these days. Shishkin. Cool. Do we get a... No. I don't actually know when we get a torch module. I'm assuming we get it soon.
You would think so.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
A lot of owl peeps in this area. That's locked. Ow. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, there's something on that chair.
Not worth it. Right now.
Okay, we're getting messed up. There's a hole in the ground.
Oh. Didn't even see it.
No! Oh. Shit, I didn't want to jump down there yet. I thought it was going to give me like a pop-up. Alright. Adler, I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. But perhaps I can be of assistance instead. Who are you? Is this Issa again?
Do you want me to read hers?
If you want to.
Who are you?
I'm the administrator of this facility. Please, there's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. Certainly helped us by pushing us down an elevator shaft.
No. None of us are here by choice. A dream about dreaming.
Oh shit, someone in the corner. Oh, what? Let's just kill this one. You stay down so I can look around. Kick them. Is there anything else in here? No? Okay, there's a waste of ammo. We got a star poster. That's cool. Star. Security technician, guard replica. Heimat. Heimat, heart of the revolution. Alright, so this is basically not a helpful room. Do I want to use that? Large amount of health over time. Probably not too bad at the moment.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I just don't have any more inventory space. Oh, there we go. Cool. Do I want to pick this up? I'll leave it for now.
So what was down the bottom?
Nothing. It's just
What was
you
it?
can't go any further. It's just an icon so you know where you are when you're moving. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave it for now. I'll try to remember it's there though.
Oh, there's something in the letter bin. It's not a letter thing. I was thinking that looked like a mailroom bin thing.
Kinda does. Oh shit, I didn't even see that one. Okay. This is locked. I don't want to go through here just yet. See if we can maneuver. Shit.
There's too many. I just want to look around.
Well, I mean, we can kill some.
Yeah.
But I don't have any thermites on me, so...
It's a waste of ammo.
Not really. They do stay down for like a reasonable amount of time. Like we might actually be able to sneak through here.
Is that something on the table?
Yeah, it's probably a med kit.
Oh wait, yeah, you don't have space.
Let's check this door. Okay, we can go through that door. Ow. No, it's a dark room. Damn it. It's gonna make our life
They're
hard.
facing you.
Yeah. I didn't want to jump down this hole yet. This is the problem.
Yeah, that was annoying. It didn't do a pop-up.
Yeah, I just wanted to look at it so you can see that there's a hole. I guess we have to go up then.
Yeah, last time I asked, do you want to jump down?
Yeah. I think we have to come through this way a few times, so maybe we can just... take this one out for now. Oh, they did? Oh, do we not have any... Oh, okay. We've only got 4 rounds left. Oh god.
I thought you were going to thermite that one.
I don't have thermite on.
Oh, right.
But it stays down for a while, so we might be able to do it when we come back. Oh, Jesus. It's very hard to see anything at the moment. Ow. Oh, it's one of these rooms. Okay, so these... let's go into here.
It's very creepy looking.
Yes. So, in the notes we picked up... Which one was it?
Yeah, there's something about the radio frequency.
Angry note. No, no. But, so the angry note mentions the Yules next door. So the Yule, these are the Yule units. They communicate through radio signals.
Right.
So basically because of the infection, they've kind of gone a bit haywire and they're like just broadcasting like crazy, which is what's happening right now. It's just for a little bit of background. And there's a frequency that keeps popping up. So this is kind of like a weird... No. This is kind of like a weird fight where frequency will pop up. And then you have to program to that frequency. Then they're like, that ring will get smaller.
Oh.
You can get closer.
So it's more kind of like a puzzle fight.
Kind of.
Well, they're not really attacking.
No. It's a choice.
And is it flashing up for shorter periods of time? Maybe my eyes are shut because I'm tired.
There we go. So it's defeated. So there's actually only one, but because of like the way they work, they kind of mess with your. Because we have a radio. I assume it's because we have a radio module that it messes with what we're perceiving, because they're like corrupt, obviously, and they're like putting out this weird, basically like an illusion, you could say, and we're picking up on it because we have a radio module. Man, we're like really dying here. I'm just gonna use this so we don't die.
Sorry.
It's alright. Alright, island painting. These walks I take, sometimes I can walk only 40 minutes in those days, where I could walk an hour and 20. Yeah. I mean, I think it's just something that comes with older age, and also, I guess if you don't keep up that kind of routine,
I think as well,
to.
when I'm just going for a walk, I kind of force myself to walk for half an hour, but I'm getting bored. Whereas if I have a destination, actually I haven't recently, but like walking for an hour, fine.
Right. We have a painting. Painting has a keyhole.
Oh, is that what that is?
It's a keyhole in the painting. She's on a boat. Now, my question to you is, does this painting look familiar? Seeing you're like the resident expert of
I'm not an expert.
Paintings. Well, you're more of an expert than I am.
I don't know this painting.
Okay. Because I'm not sure if it's one that exists outside of the game. For some reason I kind of felt like it was. But
Me not knowing it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. I just thought maybe you would. Okay, where does this go? Oh yeah, we can use this. You can use this. Whatever the hell you call this. Protector office. Why didn't we go in there? We did go in there. Did we go in there?
No
Where
idea.
is that? Stardorm. That's where we came out from. We went in there. There's a locked door for some reason. We didn't. Oh, there might have been some stuff in front of that door. Okay. So we want to go up.
Where are we aiming
Down.
to go? His quarters were on level 8, so that would be down one more.
True.
But if we want to explore, then we were on 5.
Yeah. I think we have to go down. I think we need to find the flashlight. It's kind of our objective at the moment. Rot front. So we've heard some of Rot front. The notes. Hope for the future. Rot front. Unlocks the other side. Okay, so we can't go this way. Let's go. Post box. So we've been in here. Did we get a key? No, we didn't get a key. So I don't think there's much we can do here yet. Oh, wait, is this where we fell down the hole? No.
We fell from 5.
We fell. Oh, okay, so we fell.
Wait, no, from 3 to 5.
No, I mean, when I went down that hole, I wasn't supposed to.
Oh.
I think we went
So
from
on 5.
6 to 7. So I think that's the room we fell into. So we'd probably want to come back to this floor. Repair. Oh, that was the dark. Actually, that's what that pattern is. That means it's dark. These are locked. Why didn't we go through here? Oh, there's a lift. That's right, there's a lift system. Okay, we'll go this way. That's the massive bodies in the elevator shaft. Not suspicious at all. This is the room for things. So we want to go straight down here. Try not to get murdered. That's a note about the flashlight. Oh god. Okay, where are we now? Alright, I didn't even look at this note, did I? I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think you looked at anything.
Ara. Replica overview. Arar.
Oh.
All-purpose repair worker. Replicant. Macaw. Type. Generation 2. Low-cost general purpose. Frame. Biomechanical of titanium reinforced polyethylene shell. Height. 185 centimeters. The tough worker bees of the construction and repair industry. One of the earlier replica designs. Simple but efficient Aras are actually the most reduced replica type to date. These strong and heavy worker units are a perfect fit for work in construction and production of industrial goods. In many places throughout our nation, Aras have already replaced all Gestalt workers in fields like klima forming and explosive ordnance disposal. So I think these units are the ones that we're seeing a lot of that are corrupt, because it's saying that they're the most common unit.
Just like, do they do grunt work?
Pretty much, I think. I think that's the idea behind them. Arar. We got a door. We got a... Oh, we got floor people.
Yeah.
Oh god! It's locked! Oh, fuck, it seems... Wait, we can't actually do anything else in here. It's locked. I think we have to go to the elevator area. It would be nice to find a save room, because I need to get some more stuff. I'm like completely out now.
I'm also ready to go to sleep.
Oh, okay. I don't think there's much more we can do here, like story-wise, for a little while. So, oh, we missed a door there. Okay, well, we'll go back to the save room, which I think we need to go back to the stairwell. So I'm gonna try and go this way. There's an item over there. I think it's one of the stun things. It's gonna be kind of tricky again. Ah! Did you notice the carpet in here?
I mentioned it last time.
Yeah, well, that was for the first-person area, but it's the same design as what we saw in the other area. So, I don't know if I should point something out to you here or not.
Well, I don't know.
To do with the elevator shaft. Is there anything you notice about the bodies in the elevator shaft? Any kind of, like, is it reminding you of anything?
No.
Like, if you look at the models of the replicas that are in the elevator shaft.
Is the suit we're wearing? Aren't a bunch of them wearing that?
All of them are wearing them.
No, I mean,
as us.
Yeah, I didn't. Aren't the other models we've seen wearing something similar?
No.
I don't remember what the others were wearing, so it didn't stand out as significant to me.
So all those bodies are the same model as us.
It kind of seems like when he says about he shouldn't have returned, it's like maybe several models of the same mission. We're repeating ourselves, which also reminds me of Triangle, because I watched that recently, but I remember I brought up Triangle saying that also reminded me of something else in whatever game we were playing. I can't remember what the other thing was.
Yeah, I just pointing that out because I don't know if you're supposed... I think that's more a subtle thing, because she obviously doesn't comment on it. But I picked up on it straight away when I got to this point when I played the first time. So I kind of assume, like, if we were playing this blind,
Hmm.
I would have mentioned that they're all
Yeah,
the
no,
same
that's
model.
fair. I mean, I noticed, but I noticed in the sense that I thought a bunch of the models were wearing the same thing. I don't really remember what they were wearing.
Yeah, and I think the other models have different things. Okay, let's do some inventory management first. Revolver ammo can go. Repair spray. I don't really want to have to use that yet. Kind of want to save that. Get some more pistol ammo. Just reload. Cool. Right, we'll save.
Mm-hmm.